Hi family, I'm back. I was just thinking today and something crossed my mind. I'm not gonna hold you all long, so I'm just gonna jump right in. When time in your life you have moments there where you look back at your so-called dark days or dark years of your life and things you've been through, or in life and growing up, or even in your adulthood, things you passed through, and it can be such as losing a loved one, or separation, heartbreak, or just any type of tragedy that you would consider all your dark years of life, or single home or foster care, whatever in just life. But when you look back at those times, it's and when you and where you are currently, it's you would think, well, the dark years, but you are where you are. I consider that, looking back, those to me is your lighter years. And we consider as your light years. You just got to flip the switch. You just got to flip the switch, family. Once you flip the switch, meaning you self reflect, you go within, you put resources in place to get out of your certain positions. Now you can see the light. But listen to what I just said. Now you can see the light. But look what the work that you had to do. You just had to simply flip the switch, family. Just flip the switch. Look at what it is, which the majority of you probably already have done. You looked at what it was. It is what it is type of mentality. And you kept it moving. Now you can see your abundance flowing in. Now you can see things clearly. Everything is what you thought it was because you changed your mindset. It wasn't even that deep. You just had to flip the switch. That's it. When I look back, it was just flipping of a switch. For the ones in the back, I'm not talking about the physical flipping of a switch, but your mindset, your viewpoint, your surrounding, your environment. And then you start putting things in place. You start studying things, putting your resources in place, and saving for this, applying for this, doing whatever you need to do, putting things in place for you to be able to see the light. So when you think of your dark year, just say, no, that was your lighter year. That was your catalyst. That was your catalyst moments to put you in the position that you're in now. Put you in the position where you should have been. That's why you went through it so long. Some people go through their dark years for years, decades. Some a couple of weeks, a month or so, because you didn't flip the switch. You was in your comfort zone. You felt like you couldn't get out the hole or whatever. The whole deep down inside, you know what you needed to do, but you had setbacks, like you worried what people would have thought of you. You was pretty much operating in your south node. We'll get on that topic later. But when you start and you go through that one, till you just can't take it no more, is when you decide to flip the switch. Now you see. Now you're abundant in health and wealth. You look better, you feel better, you move different now. Your views of things that you would take took so hard back then, you look at it and just brush it off your shoulders and keep it moving. Yeah, yeah, that's how it operates.